My name is Charles Dorn, reporting for WHYY's Summer Young Journalism Program, and I'm out front of this historic strip called Jewelers Row, and we are here to report on what's becoming of this historic place. Philadelphia's Jewelers Row is a section of Center City located on Sampson Street between 7th and 8th. It is the oldest diamond district in America, but its history truly begins in the 1790s, when William Sanson, for whom the street is named, paid for the construction of the first cookie-cutter row homes in America. After that, the area became home to printing and engraving businesses, and then in the 1880s to jewelry and diamond businesses.
Jewelers Row, which began in the mid-1850s, because Philadelphia was the largest seaport in the country, and it wasn't unusual for industry to open up and manufacturers to open up in central locations like Jewelers Row, where raw materials were manufactured and shipped to wherever they had to go.
There's multiple layers of historical significance along that block. At the end of the 19th century, it was really kind of developed as what we would call the first speculative row of houses in the city, and what that means is these houses were built without knowing who might buy them or live in them.
Before there was a Jewelers Row, it was a printing area. Curtis Publishing, Beck Engraving. These became part of what's Jewelers Row, but now the square footage is changing from jewelry to residential. We're here over 115 years. We were incorporated in 1898. At this point, we're the oldest family-owned jewelry store on Jewelers Row.
Jewelers Row, today, is facing many challenges, including new restaurants like Kodo Sushi on 7th and Sampson, that has only been open for 9 months. New, younger residents like Kate Banford, and new construction projects like the Toll Brothers Proposition.
I live on Jewelers Row. It's nice that it's not a bunch of condos, which is something I hate to see.
When you build a new building, the old jewelers need to move, that's what they said, yeah.
In 2016, the Toll Brothers Company proposed a plan to build a condo tower on 7th and Sampson that would replace 4 historic properties on Jewelers Row.
It sucks. I think it's stupid that they would knock all of this down for rich guys. A bunch of places have I support the Toll Brothers in their window, which is probably just because they're going to be getting money from them.
One idea that would satisfy some people is to just, if this condo tower is going to go forward, would be to preserve, at minimum, just preserve the historic facades of the buildings they're seeking to demolish.
This is a great place where a lot of central people will come together and kind of shop and get some ideas, but a lot of things that's probably going on online, so people can kind of shop that way. So a lot of the stores and mom and pops probably have to kind of step it up a little bit by having their store online, so people can kind of get more information so they can kind of come down.
At this point, the Toll Brothers are most likely going to succeed with their plan to construct the condo tower. But there are jewelers and preservationists who are still working to maintain the history of Jewelers Row.
So there's a property on the corner of 7th and Sampson, which is one of those original homes. It's one of only 3 that remain, and those 3 are historically protected.
We hope to be here until the end of time on Jewelers Row.
Become a member of the Preservation Alliance. Reach out to me or people on my staff to figure out a way you can support us, and that largely means supporting a legal challenge. So that's kind of where it stands today.
Charles Dorn signing off for the WHYY Summer Young Journalism Program. Thank you for watching.